Welcome to Love, Dream, Live, your source of life lessons that inspire you to love intensely, dream relentlessly, and live passionately. Our goal is to help you create harmony in your work, personal life, and self-discovery journey. Welcome your host, Aida, with today's topic.
Hello there, wonderful. Thank you for joining me today. Today's topic, we're going to talk about having personality and having substance and meaning, not only in your business life, but also in your personal life. So what I mean by substance and meaning is like, I'm going to do a quick example as far as business goes, because I think this is one of the easiest way to look at it. For example, for many years and decades on end, we've had taxis, we've had hotels available to us when we travel. And so that was really the only thing that was available to us. So people would stay at hotels, at hotels, and then they would grab a taxi because that's all that was available to them. And now with technology and a lot of innovation, we have really great other options that weren't available to us before. And these new options have personality. They have depth. An example is Uber. So Uber is not like a regular taxi. A person who works for Uber is just like an everyday human being like me or you or anyone else out there. So they haven't been driving around in a taxi for 20 years and they're not numb and hate their job. So some of these people are college students, some of these people are single moms. It just varies, but there's a personality to them. And when you get into the car, like when I got into a car, I recently used Uber, and the personality of the person, it was warm, it was welcoming, and I didn't feel like I was getting in a taxi, because a taxi is so like professional, but then it also comes with this level of fakeness. And in a way, it doesn't even have any personality. It's kind of flat and dry. And so Uber, the way that they're doing everything and their marketing, it's genius, because the way it works is people tell new people and their business has personality, so it's thriving. Another example is Airbnb. So I recently went to Austin and I stayed in a nice condo downtown. I could see the Capitol from my porch, from the outside window, and it was just beautiful. It was a really comfortable room. I had the whole place to myself. It was welcoming. There was personality. There was a piano in the room. There was different elements and pieces that gave the place that I was staying a personality. It gave it life. And even though I didn't meet the person that runs this, it's just like I can already tell a lot about them just by staying here. And I've really enjoyed my stay. And so what happens there is, again, there's personality. Like I could have gotten a taxi, I could have gone to a hotel, and they would have been really cut and dry, and there would have been no meaning, no personality, and no depth. So that's a good example for business, is Uber and AirBnB and all these different social new businesses that are running based on people's ability to connect with each other and do business. And I love that. That's so awesome and exciting. But another thing and another way that this could be applied is in your personal life, having friends that you hang out with and having people that you connect with on a good level. Oftentimes, we kind of get caught up in the superficial. We don't really go into depth about how we're feeling and what we're thinking. We just kind of go with the norm and the everyday ebb and flow, and it kind of makes it for a relationship that is not really deep and it's not really meaningful. So people get bored, people start being absent-minded, and you don't keep track of a relationship and you don't go through with it because it's like there's not really a lot of depth. And there's not going to be any until you take the time to create it and give it depth and add personality and, have fun with it. So don't be so serious. Don't keep it dry and flat just to protect yourself. So that is the tip for today, is look for ways in your life that you can add personality and depth, not only to your business, but also to your personal life, because that's what makes life more juicy, more exciting, and more meaningful at the end of the day. Thank you for joining me, and I'll be back very soon.
Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with a friend. Visit lovedreamlive.com for more. And remember to stop waiting. Decide to choose yourself. You can experience unconditional love. Create the life of your dreams and live in harmony and abundance every single day. See you again soon.